Hello Rockstar, so here is a review of a bug that we've got going on with crafting the split point ammo. As you can see, I go into it to craft it, and it does work for a minute. As you can see, I'm fast crafting. As soon as I get the indication to craft, I'm crafting them. And this will continue for the entire set or box. As you can see, I can't craft anymore, so I go back and go to rifle now. I craft 48 of them, and it's crafting them. Now earlier when I was doing this, I would craft like 2 or 3 and then it would just stop. You wouldn't get the indication on the right side of the screen showing that you were actually crafting split point ammunition. It seems to be working right now, but it was not working earlier. So I'm just going to continue to craft away here and see what happens. Alright, so it's still working. So that's all of those. So split point rifle cartridges, it says I can still craft 18 more of these, so let's try to craft those 18. So here we go, and so now, as you can see, now the bug is now activated. Now it says that I can craft 17 of them, so I'll go back in the menu, and I can only craft 1. Still says I can craft 17 of them, and then there's that indication there that just popped up, so now it should show that I can craft 16. So go back into the menu and can only craft 1. And it still shows 16. Now if we sit here for a minute, you're going to see that it does eventually show up. Like if I actually sat here for another minute or two, maybe even less than that, as you can see I just crafted 3 more of them. And if we just kind of hang out here and wait for a minute, it will, see, it shows up then. So it's lagging behind, and I don't know why it's lagging behind, but if we go to, let's say, split point pistol cartridges, it says that I can craft 100 of them. So it works just fine, but now you can see it crafting 5, 6, maybe 7, 8, 9, 10. So I just crafted 10 of those, of the pistol, and yet the rifle is still showing up as having just been crafted, and now it's down to 12. Still on 100 of, you can craft 100 pistol. So let's try it again. So it's lagging behind. One thing I have found is if I leave and then go back into crafting, we'll now select the pistol cartridges again, go to craft, and I watch the animation. She puts her hand in her pocket, and it seemed to me that you had to actually let the entire crafting animation complete before it would count it, and even now it's not doing that. So this is like the 4th one that I've crafted, and as you can see, it's just lagging behind. So you can't fast craft them. If I try to fast craft them, it goes out to a blocked out box where you can only craft, you can only craft an entire box, a box of 100 shells or whatever. Same as in campaign, it does the same thing. You can only craft so much, and then you have to pull out a new box. And it seems like this is, see, it still shows I can craft 100 of them. So that's what's going on with crafting ammunition. I have found no other bugs as far as crafting anything else, horse care, hunting, or tonics. Unfortunately, right now I can't craft any, but yeah, those are working just fine. But as you can see, the split point, I'm assuming it would work the same for explosive shells or anything else. Maybe it's just the split point. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far in the game. Alright, thanks for your help, guys.